What's up, creatives, and welcome to another Romeo show. Today we are going to be going through another quote of the week, another Zentangle art therapy session, and also going through a few of my designs and my book ideas that we've got coming up for this week as well. So what we are waiting for? Let's roll intro. So what's up, everybody? How is everyone all doing? Hope we've all had a good week and good weekend. Last week's video was a mindset on how to be successful by planting that positive seed into your mind, going through different ideas, going through a little story and everything for you to keep away any sort of negativity and planting that positive seed into your head, so that whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are coming up with, whatever sort of goal or job, ambition, whatever you want to be succeeded in, planting that seed into your head and for it to be becoming a reality for you. We're going to be doing something else a little bit more like that as well at the end of the show. So going to be another little quote of the week. It's pretty much going to be a part two to last week's video. It is another little extension. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these mindset videos. There's going to be a lot more positive videos that I'm going to be doing, so that you can, it's basically helping you to conjure up, manifest any sort of belief that you may be wanting to achieve, and that the fact that it is going to eventually happen for you as well. So a lot more of those sort of videos are going to be coming up towards the end of the video. A lot more videos coming up like that in the next few weeks. I'm going to be doing little special ones as well. There's going to be like next week's video is going to be pretty much a list that I'm going to be putting together for you, a list for being successful. Also as well, I'm going through, may not be next week's video, maybe the week after as well, but I'm going to be going through Nikola Tesla's 369 divine number strategy as well. Very good strategy to come across. If you've seen any videos on it, or if you want to check out a few videos on it, there's loads on the on YouTube. So check those out as well. I'm gonna be going through those sort of things in the next couple of weeks on this channel as well. So get ready for those and keep your eyes open for those. So this week's uploads I've been designing for the Olympics. I've been doing many countries. Uploading, there's loads of countries that are taking part in this year's Olympics coming up in July in Tokyo. So what I've been basically doing is doing a lot of designs based around all countries that you guys are going to be supporting your own countries during the Olympics. At the moment, I've got over 40 countries uploaded at the moment. There's going to be another 40 more I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be doing every country, unfortunately, because it takes quite a bit of time to create one of these designs. If you're used to, if you know Redbubble and you've got your own Redbubble stories, well, you know that having to upload a design, you've got to do it in specific specific dimensions that it's going to cover all the products. But sometimes it doesn't cover all products. For instance, like the greeting cards, you have to do like a separate upload, a separate design, or a separate dimension, so that it fits on the whole of that card. So also as well, because my designs that I'm specifically doing, as you can see at the bottom here, as you can see, that majority of the designs that I'm doing are on white text with a black background. Now obviously when I design a sticker, there's no black background, it's just a white sticker, just a white font is. And when I was looking at the designs, when I uploaded a good 30, I wasn't too happy with having that white background on those stickers, so I went back and started placing a black rectangle behind each of my designs. So now you've got like a nice little sticker design with a black background, just so that it shows the design off a little bit more. So for each country, I'm doing 3 designs, 3 uploads for each country. That's why it's taking me a little bit more time. So in the next couple of days, you're going to see a lot more designs being put up. A lot more of the countries are going to be added onto my store. So at the moment, we've got about 40 odd designs. Check it out. If your country's on there, get yourself supporting. Get yourself on. They're based on t-shirts, masks, tapestry, scarves, anything you want to be doing, anything you want to be using to be promoting your country and supporting it. We've got something down on that Redbubble store for you to purchase and for you to take part and support your country. But not only that as well, I've been sort of busy coming up with ideas for new book ideas. My How to Draw Mandala book is taking off really, really well. If you like to draw mandalas, I have weekly videos that I'm doing on a Wednesday based on drawing inside this book. Very simple book to be using. It already has, you don't have to sit there and with a protractor and compass and sit there and do all the dimensions and draw your circles. There's pre-made circles already in this book. All you need to do is just come up with your ideas and draw these really beautiful patterns. There are blank pages on the opposite side to your designs as well, to the actual pre-made picture. And for that, you can do any of your designs, practice your designs first, see how they come out, and then you can then apply it to your template. I've also added in there reference pictures at the back of the book, so you can have a look at the reference mandala drawings that I've already previously done. And also there are links to my Zentangle book and also my other previous Zentangle patterns that I've done before I was using this book. There's also a special How to Draw Mandala Book playlist as well, which I've obviously been drawing from that book, so that you guys, as you guys have purchased that book as well, you can follow along very easily and create your own mandala drawings. Cut your pictures out afterwards. It is a little bit tricky to cut because they're not perforated pages, so it is a little bit tricky to cut those pages out, but once you've slightly torn that page out, you can sort of even it out with your pair of scissors and just even out that line a little bit more, and then hang it up, take a picture of it, put a nice bit of material underneath it, take pictures of it and stick it up on your social media. Talking of art therapy drawings, today we are going to be drawing this really cool Zentangle pattern. It looks really complicated, but it really ain't. All you're going to be needing is your book, blank sheet of paper. If you haven't got the book, just draw yourself a nice little square, and then get yourself a pen and pencil and follow along to this tutorial. Enjoy the video. And how was that video for you guys? Hope you enjoyed that video. Give us a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Click that bell and turn on notifications so you know when I upload a new video. And we're moving on to today's quote of the week. And today's quote of the week is, whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become reality. So moving on from last week's videos, like I was saying, whatever we plant into our minds, if we nurture it, take care of it, it will become our reality. You just got to have faith, be positive about it, eradicate any form of negativity, and you will get whatever you are dreaming about, whatever you are thinking about, whatever your goal is, it will happen. Many great thinkers have accomplished many great things. If you look at today's technology, you know, any of our today's solutions, each one of those things was made up by someone's thought. They came up with that idea and they went about it, going it in the positive way, keeping that mind, nourishing it, taking care of it, and eventually what they did is they came up with something, and what we are using today, for instance, all the technology that we're using, the laptops, the computers, the iPads, the cameras, all those sort of things, the TVs, all came out one day with someone's idea. They planted that one seed in their head and that was it. You know, they nurtured it, and eventually that idea became their reality. And they pursued, don't get me wrong, they probably had people telling them that, no, it's not going to happen. You will get that as well. You would get the odd negative person. You will get people that are going to hit you down. They're going to throw all sorts of negativity at you, saying that, no, you can't do this. It's not going to happen for you. It ain't going to happen. And that's what eventually you then start to then believe yourself. And then that's why you don't pursue with any of your dreams, because you've had so much negativity thrown at you that you eventually think to yourself, you start to believe the fact that you can't do it. One thing to do, get rid of any sort of negative people that you may be surrounding yourself with. Surround yourself with positive people, like-minded people that are heading in the same direction as you. They share the same dream as yourself, and they want and are going to encourage you in fulfilling any of your dreams. It's one of the baddest things that what generally we tend to find, especially with social media and things like that, is that we come up with an idea, we think it's great, somebody turns around and said it ain't gonna work, and the moment that happens, it sends that negativity into your mind. Trust me, it happens to me. It happens to me a lot. It's always happens to me. As with any sort of ideas I've had, there's always that one person that sends that negativity to you. There is, and you end up not wanting to do it. But what I'm saying is, get rid of those negative people. Surround yourself with positive people. Plant that seed in your head. Nurture it. Be positive about it, and don't let anybody ruin any of your ideas. Take that idea of yours, nurture it, care for it, and eradicate any form of negativity. And eventually, you will find that your dream, your goal will become your reality. And that's the end of the show, folks. Thank you all again for watching, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, click that bell and turn on notifications so you know when I upload a new video. My name is Romeo, this is Romeo Sketches, signing off. Peace out.